Are you getting ready to sell your house but don't know where to start? Today we are going over the top 7 tips to prepare your house for sale, and we are starting right now. Thanks for joining. I'm Ashley Novak. I'm a local real estate agent here in Los Angeles County with Rodeo Realty. We post new videos here every Wednesday about real estate in the local area. If that's something of interest to you, make sure you hit the subscribe button and the notification button so you will never miss a video. Also, stay tuned until the end of the video to learn about our wine of the week pick. Moving and buying and selling a home are 3 of the most stressful life events you will experience. And if you are anything like me, it feels like you have an endless to-do list when you are starting the process. So we are going to go over our top 7 tips to prepare your home for the market. Tip number 1, get an inspection. An inspection report will point out any deferred maintenance and address any problems. It's much better to have these issues pointed out to you first rather than a buyer. If a contractor will charge you $100, a buyer will estimate $400. Addressing those pesky repairs before you accept an offer will help the process go smoother and reduce the likelihood of a long list of repair requests from the buyer during the inspection period. Having an inspection report ready to deliver to potential buyers also helps buyers submit cleaner offers. If a buyer can see an inspection report ahead of time, then they know what they are getting into, and this could prompt a buyer to eliminate an inspection contingency altogether or reduce the contingency time frame drastically. This also puts everything on the table so that you can write into the offer that no repairs or credits will be given, so you eliminate requests for repairs and credits. Number 2, declutter and depersonalize. You want the buyer to be able to connect to your home and feel as if they can move right in. Having a clean, clutter-free home, free of family photos and personal items, allows a potential buyer to do that. If you're moving into a bigger home because you've grown out of your space, you probably have a lot of items that don't have a proper place. Consider getting a storage space, a pod, or hiring a company like Clutter to pick your items up and store them while you are in the process of selling. Too much stuff in a home can make it look more crowded and smaller than it actually is. That goes for closets too. This process can be quite the undertaking, but it will make all the difference when buyers are writing high price offers on your home. Number 3, brighten up your home. Throw a fresh coat of paint on your walls. Painting your walls white creates a blank canvas for buyers while making it look large. For a buyer, it's what a home feels like, and you want to appeal to as many buyers as possible so you get multiple offers and drive the price up. Creating a neutral environment allows you to do that. Also, when you start showing your property, make sure you leave blinds and curtains open and all the lights on so you have as much light as possible flooding your home. Tip number 4, if your kitchen and bathroom hasn't been updated in 20 years, consider investing in those areas. A little goes a long way, and those are key areas for many buyers, and making the updates can increase the value of your home exponentially. If you don't want all the upfront costs, we have a concierge service that assists in remodeling, and you don't pay a thing until the close of escrow. If you don't want to do a ton of remodeling, consider light improvements like painting cabinets or replacing hardware to give those spaces a more updated and contemporary feel. Number 5, curb appeal is so important for buyers. If you check out our video on the top home improvements to increase value, linked above, 4 of the top 5 all have to do with curb appeal. You want to make sure your home exudes curb appeal because the outside of your home is the first impression buyers have of your home. Make sure your lawn is mowed, your bushes trimmed, and all the weeds are pulled. Add some flower pots with a pop of color to make your home more inviting. Paint your front door a nice color to give your home an extra pop. Have a cheerful and inviting doormat to welcome your buyers. Add a front door wreath and replace exterior lighting. These are all small, affordable changes that make a huge difference to buyers. Number 6, start interviewing real estate agents early. This is the biggest sale and purchase of your life. Taking the time to interview 2 to 3 agents to see who will be the best fit is worth it. Even though it is a crazy hot real estate market right now, marketing your home effectively is still very important. There are still agents out there who take photos with their iPhone, and trust me, it's not a good look. A great real estate agent like us will go through their marketing strategy as well as prepare you for the process, so there are no surprises and you ensure your property is getting as many eyes on it so you get the best price and terms. And our last tip, meet with a stager and get some quotes. Statistics show that a staged home gets 5 to 10% more than an unstaged home. There is an investment, but an investment of, let's say, $5,000 on a 2,500 square foot home to get $100,000 or more is a small price to pay for such a great return. If you are still living in the home, there are options to get your home partially staged as well. And again, we have a concierge service who can pay all of the costs up front and you don't pay anything until the close of escrow. Those are our top 7 tips to prepare your house for sale. If you would like to know more information on the home buying and selling process, feel free to reach out to me or comment below with any questions you may have. All of our info is in the description below, and I would be honored to help you with your next real estate transaction. We are going to close out with our Wine Wednesday Wine of the Week, and this week's wine is a Russian River Valley Pinot Noir from Chateau Saint Jean in Sonoma Valley. We recently became wine club members there, and we are absolutely loving the wines we've tried. This one you can't get in stores, but definitely check out this winery. Thanks so much for tuning in, and I look forward to seeing you back here next Wednesday. Cheers.